My name is Giovani Acevedo. I live in Dorchester and also Newton. I'm 16 and I go to Newton South High School. My internship is at Chuck Turner's office, Counselor Turner. This is my first year in SLP.
So this is the letter that you took to
To the district court, Roxbury District Court.
For me, the internship piece is one of the most crucial pieces of it. You get the educational piece 3 days out of the week, and then 2 days out of the week, you're actually doing the hands-on work. So some of the sites, they are actually taking the tools and the resources that they get in their seminar, and they get to pass that on to maybe some of the younger kids in summer camps that they have, or whether it's at an elderly home or at a shelter where they're building, So while they're learning about poverty, then they get to go and meet and talk to people that are going through those struggles and get to help them and support them with resources.
I think my internship and my seminar go together well because at my internship I'm doing a project on domestic violence and how domestic violence is connected to youth violence, and like to get all the information on the restraining orders that were issued from 2000 to 2010. And we do a lot, we go over domestic violence and all kinds of violence in my seminar, Violence and Liberation, so it fits in well.
they can see, get a feeling or a sense of how to do research around statistics and get a sense of what's going on in his own community.
Domestic violence in the Boston area is a big issue, but it's not really that known, so he's trying to bring it out there. Counselor Turner's office, how may I help you? Besides the office, during my internship, I've been to the Roxbury District Courthouse. I was pretty confused when me and the other intern, Hasib, went in. I was pretty confused of where to go, but we saw a sign. We saw this guy, and there was a sign to the right of the wall, and it said restraining orders. And it was just like the main thing we were looking for. So we went to him and we talked to him. I have to get another letter to go to the First Justice, which is another different department in the Roxbury Court, pretty much where we can get the statistics on how many restraining orders were issued from 2000 to 2010.
The counselor is the only city councilor to have a district office. We want something local, so he decided to do a little city hall office right here in the Roxbury area.
One of the things that I did at Chuck Turner's office was put together a job book. And when I had went there, I saw the job book. They just pretty much gave me a whole bunch of papers and a binder that said job listing, and they were like put it together. So I have like a lot of creativity and like different things in my mind to do with it. So I did certain things, hole punched it, put sticky notes, labeled it with markers, and then I found out actually yesterday that about 2 people had job interviews from my job book. So it was like, it's like you put work in and when you find out about it, you feel like accomplished. You feel like you did something good instead of just putting papers together, like you actually did a purpose and you helped somebody out. So that felt good to me.